Hey everyone, it's Steve Kroner here with NowListed.ca, and hopefully I can capture your attention for the next 3 minutes because I really want to talk to you about the top 3 buyer challenges that people are facing in 2019 in this real estate market in Greater Vancouver, Metro Vancouver, Fraser Valley. So I really want to talk about the 3 things. Number 1, stress test. Number 2, debt and bad credit. And then number 3, how do I sell my property and buy at the same time? We have a solution for each one. Now let's get right into it. Number 1 thing I wanted to talk about was the stress test. These banks right now are making it a little bit more difficult to get a mortgage. So especially if someone is trying to upsize. So they really want to see if you can get your mortgage, and let's say you want the 3% interest rate that you want to pay, but they say, well, hey, okay, well, we're going to stress test you at 5% just to make sure that you can make those 3% mortgages. I know it doesn't really make sense, but they just want to confirm that if interest rates do go up or anything happens in your life or other payments go up, you will be able to cover that mortgage payment. Now, that doesn't sound always fair, and that's why some institutions are a little bit more strict than others. And here's solution number 1, credit unions. Credit unions do have sort of their own stress test, but it might not be as severe as some of the big banks, okay? So these credit unions understand they're run by members and they want to make sure that their members can get access to money. So check them out. Okay, number 2, debt and bad credit. Let's say you have quite a bit of debt. You got some line of credit, you got some credit card, you got some car payments, you got, whatever. It's all mixed in there, okay? And you're going, oh gosh, wouldn't it be nice to sort of figure that out? And maybe you had some bad credit in the past, a few things, you missed one payment here or there, and then how do you fix that? Solution: consolidate your debt and talk with a mortgage broker. Take all of that debt, sort of group it together, talk to a mortgage broker and go, okay, hey, I had a little bit of bad credit. These guys and girls can basically talk with 10, 20 different type of lenders for you, just not your bank and maybe another one that you're talking with. They can really search and find the best deals for you out there, okay? And let's skip right now to number 3. How do I sell my property and buy at the same time? I know this doesn't count for maybe some are first-time home buyers, but listen up, you might get some info from this. So people get concerned they're going to be homeless. They're not going to find a place if they sell their place first and then buy. But I don't recommend right now for people to buy and then sell because this market is a little bit different than it was a year ago, okay? So here's a quick solution. If you're going to sell and then buy, make sure that you write it up in the contract of purchase and sale, the CPS, that you can move dates. Ultimately, take the dates. If your people, the buyers, want to buy your place 2 months from now, put in an addendum that you can actually move those dates to 4 months, and then it'll give you some time. Simple as that. If you need more information, check out NowListed.ca, and we're under 3 minutes.